Welcome to the Todd and Debra Show. This is episode 13.
Today we're going to talk about music, and specifically the music that we listen to a lot.
Yeah.
Todd and I listen to certain songs over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And
it's not out of our choice, not because we decided to do that.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's Some people totally do that. They set up their record system so that they keep repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating the same song over and over.
How do you know that some people do that? I'm just curious.
Just guessing.
Oh, maybe you do that. If that's the case, then I'm glad that that makes you happy to hear the same songs over and over. Because for 24 years, I was a radio announcer. And as a DJ, back in the Washington, D.C. area, that's where I was on the air taking phone calls pretty much every day from people who said, why do you people play the same songs over and over? And technically we didn't. Well, I guess technically we did, but there were a lot of hours in between, actually, or at least several, in the case of the hot, really popular songs. It's just that they heard them on the way to work and then happened to get in their car again and listen to the radio as they were driving someplace for lunch or whatever, because the hours had gone by for that song now to repeat again.
You mean you as the DJ couldn't decide what songs to play?
Wait, I must be wrong. Of course we had total control over the songs that we played.
Yeah, it was just you like that song.
That's why. That's why we went by our instincts, what we felt was the right song to play at that time. So I do understand that song rotation can be a tricky thing, and that there can be some, science to it, and there can also be just some feelings about it. Todd and I have recently taken a job, actually back around Mother's Day.
We told everybody about it.
Yeah, but they might not watch every episode. Shocker. Yeah. So we work in a grocery store like a few hours each week.
We have 2 stores.
2 stores, same exact chain. The chain shall remain anonymous. But I have a feeling this happens with every grocery store out there, and probably every drugstore.
And maybe even other workplaces too.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's not just if you're in a, particular store. They play songs for you, right? You get some music to listen to while you're working. The thing is, I guess they created the playlist in the grocery stores that we work in for the consumer that's there doing grocery shopping, because maybe those people are in and out of the grocery store inside of 90 minutes.
Right.
Because that's when the songs start to repeat. And that's not long enough, is it?
Well, not if you're there working.
It's definitely.
If you're beyond 90 minutes, that's tough.
That tough is such a slight word for it, in my opinion. So here's the thing. The songs are fine. They were fine the first maybe 1,000 times I heard them even. They were okay. But now that we're into the millionth and, now we're getting to the level of the millionth time I'm hearing these songs, they aren't as terrific as I thought they were at the beginning. And
we sing them better now.
Well, the thing is, they do get in my head. And poor Todd, not only does he have to hear it at the store, but on the drive home, he gets to listen to, I love you like a love song, baby. Yeah, I love you like a love song, baby. Yeah, I love you like a love song, baby. And here comes the key word. It goes repeat, 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 repeat.
And that's when she wakes me up in the middle of the night because she's singing this in her sleep.
I thought you were going to say that you had fallen asleep driving the car home because I was singing that song.
No.
And now that people are watching this, do you realize if somebody just tuned in somehow, just clicked on and started watching this video right here,
they're going to think it was
Selena Gomez hosting a show with Todd.
Right.
Hi, guys. I'm just in disguise as a geezer this time around because I didn't want all my fans to be attacking me. And she's great. And really, the song was great. I'm not kidding. The first, several thousand times.
Well, they got Shania Twain on there and some other things. So, I mean,
you love
music,
Shania Twain.
So,
but do you love that
after the
song?
millionth time, I can do it without it.
Yeah. So
I gave up my poster of her.
Did you really? Wow, it's serious then. So we want to know, does this happen in every workspace, and is there a way out of it? Todd suggested we could get earplugs, but I really don't like the feeling of earplugs. And besides, then we couldn't hear my favorite part of what happens when we're working in the stores, when all of a sudden the songs, the same, what did I decide it is, about 22 songs that repeat over and over again in 90 minutes, get interrupted by the announcer saying, clean up on aisle 7, Joe, clean up on aisle 7, because that temporarily blocks out the music. And we get to envision,
pray for those.
Yeah, we get to envision the gross whatever it is that's got to be cleaned up over on aisle 7, and that is superior to hearing those 22 songs again and again and again and again and again and again and again. So let us know about your workplace. Do they do this to you? How do you survive? I want to sing the Gloria Gaynor song now. I Will Survive.
One? Oh,
Which
no, please don't.
Okay. Oh, also,
maybe we should sing other songs
Real
while
loud?
we're working, real loud.
You know what's going to happen if we do that? The store's going to say,
come to our aisle and shop.
Because they'll want to listen
Because
to
of the
us sing.
song.
And the store management will say, well, whatever we're paying for those 22 songs that repeat every 90 minutes, we should just give that to Todd and
us.
Debra
Yeah.
because they're carrying on great over there. And people are buying cards by the, peck. I'm trying to think of how you would buy cards, by the bushel and peck.
We could rove through the store singing.
Like minstrels.
Yeah.
We'd be grocery store minstrels.
Yep.
What songs would we sing, Todd?
Whatever we wanted.
You know I love you like a love song, baby. Yeah. Probably not that one. Could we sing folk songs by Peter, Paul, and Mary?
We could.
Well, I'm in. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.